Welcome back to Brandon Sports Talk. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about should the WNBA have college women basketball combine for future WNBA players. I think that the WNBA should have a combine for college women basketball players to decide obviously whether they are suitable for the WNBA and to make them go through some drills that WNBA players go through on a regular day basis so they can know, are they capable of being future WNBA players, or do they need a little extra years of college eligibility or go through overseas route before making the WNBA route. I think that it would be a wonderful way for college women basketball players to get that exposure and to get that experience from these WNBA coaches and scouts that are looking at them to know, hey, do I have what it takes to be a WNBA player one day? Or do I need to stay in college, let's say at Carolina, NC State, or Georgia, for extra years of eligibility to grow the game and to grow my experience in becoming a future WNBA player. For example, a great way is obviously having the New York Liberty, Dallas Wings, Washington Mystics, Seattle Storm, Chicago Sky, and Las Vegas Aces scouts come to this combine that is held at every college women's basketball program's campus, and getting to see them and seeing who are future WNBA prospects and getting to pick their brains from obviously the New York Liberty, Dallas Wings, Washington Mystics scouts to know how much more do I need to take before I become a future WNBA player. I think that it will be a great idea to have, let's say, scouts from the New York Liberty go out to, let's say, Fresno State to see the Hannah and Hannah, the Cavion twins from Fresno State, and getting to see them and seeing if they are future WNBA players, which I think, in my opinion, they could one day be in the WNBA. But getting to see them and getting to see the talent that they offer and what it takes to make them future WNBA players. Same thing would be like going to UConn to see Paige Becker, getting a Dallas Wings scout out there to see Paige Becker from UConn, going to UNC Tar Heels to get to see Alyssa Ulst and Carlissa Littlefield from UNC, taking, let's say, a Washington Mystics and a New York Liberty scout out there to see both of them, and to see if they have what it takes to join the New York Liberty or Washington Mystics one day. Going to Stanford to see Cameron Blank and taking a Seattle Storm scout out there to see Cameron Blank. Going to NC State and getting to see Alice Corrales and taking a Mystic scout, a Chicago scout, and a Las Vegas Ace scout to see NC State prospects such as Alyssa Kuntz. And obviously going to Oregon Ducks to see how great of a talent pool they have with Sabrina Price, and taking a New York Liberty scout out there to see if obviously Sabrina Price could one day become a New York Liberty and join Sabrina Ionescu, who played for Oregon Ducks. I think that having scouts go out to all these different colleges such as Oregon Ducks, Carolina Tar Heels, NC State, Stanford, UConn, UCLA, having them go out to all these different colleges to see the prospects and run them through a quote combine and seeing if they're future WNBA players would be a wonderful way to see what talent pool is out there for this upcoming NFL WNBA draft and upcoming future WNBA drafts moving forward. Thank you for listening to Brandon Sports Talk on Should the WNBA Have a College Women's Basketball Combine for Future WNBA Players. See you in the next episode. Bye!